In this lesson, I will explain to you about the properties of set operations and relations. So there are 5 properties. One by one, we will discuss all. The first one is transitivity of inclusion. Second is commutativity of union and intersection. Third is associativity of union and intersection. Then is properties of empty set and distributive property of union and intersection. So in this lesson, I will explain to you transitivity of inclusion. So the first property is transitivity of inclusion. Now, what is the meaning of it, right? So it says if transitivity of inclusion is if set A is the subset, this symbol represents subset of B, and B is the subset of C, then A is the subset of C. You have to prove this. This is called the transitivity of inclusion. If we have 3 sets, A, B, and C, and if A is the subset of B and B is the subset of C, then you have to prove that A is also the subset of C. First of all, I will explain to you again what is the meaning of subset, but we have discussed in detail in the last lecture. So subset, suppose we have 2 sets A and B, or C and D, or X and Y, any 2 subsets. A is the subset of B if and only if every element of A is also the element of B. So simple. Here suppose I will say A is equal to A, B, C, and D. And we have another set, same elements A, B, C, and D. So we will say that B is the subset of A and A is the subset of B because each and every elements are same. And if suppose each and every elements are not same, in B set we have A, B, C, we do not have D. So we will say B is the proper subset of A. So A is the super subset in this case, but we are not discussing super subset or proper subset. We are just discussing the subset, and we have another set C. Suppose we have A, B, C, D. These are the 3 sets which we have, and we have to prove A is subset of B. Again, I will write down this symbol represents subset with the line as well. But if I will remove the line, it is like this. It is the proper subset. Proper subset is if 2 sets have A, first suppose A is A, B, C, D and B is only A and B. Then we will say B is the proper subset of A. Okay, so first part is A is the subset of B. So see, A is the subset of B. What is the A subset? See, A, B, C, D. All elements are same. So A, B, C, and D. And these two are the subsets of each other if and only if every element of one set is present to the every element of the second set. Now come to B subset C. See, this is B and C. I will write down here B subset C. So A, B, C, D. B is the subset of C if and only if each element of B is also the elements of C. So same thing, A, B, C, and D. So these two parts we have proved that A is the subset of B. This is A is the subset of B. B is the subset of C. Yes, B is the subset of C. Sorry, C here. Then you have to prove that A is also the subset of C. So see, each element of A should be present In C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Two sets are subsets of each other if and only if each element of the one set is present in the other one. Right? So this is called the transitivity of inclusion, and we have proved. And this is the first property. In the next lesson, I will show you the second property, and thanks for watching.